Good evening and welcome back for those coming back and all those on replays. Hey, we hope you stay. So here we are on another wondrous day for some Final Fantasy. I know we're going to have some good times. Probably. I'm in for it anyway. So tonight we are going to dive over, and I don't see a point of basically hanging around here. So let's jump over because it's better to be there. Yay. Well, what's up for the night? Well, besides hiding behind the chocobo. Unintentional. We have the North American ladder tonight, 7:45. Hurrah! They'll be getting that going pretty quick. We are currently hiding out in Crystal, because two of our ladder mates are on Crystal, and two of us are on Ether, so we're hanging over at Crystal tonight. Azoo. So that's what we're up to there. We're going to play some quick Chocobo racing. There's one. Yeah, that'll be something, wouldn't it? Pokemon racing. There was that one episode, wasn't there? Cyberpunk's 1.8 gig piece came down to say, hey, we have retire. Eating recovery too. So that's come down. So if there's any sort of additional graphical buggies, those will basically come out in the mix in the next couple days, pretty much. I'm expecting a hot patch probably around about Wednesday. We won't worry about it because we'll only get into that come Friday. So, with luck, that will come to be Saturday's new thing. We need to register a new chocobo. Righty. Now, we need some names. Shall we be interesting? Shall we be not interesting? I don't know. I do not know, Hermes. Oh, what can we come up with? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's a weather style. Yeah. Actually, Zephyr, if I remember rightly, is like windstorm. So, let's go with a... So if we can get a wild, wicked Zephyr. Absolutely, that's a good name. May fortune favor you. Ah, there's a PF now. That's going to make it a little more interesting. Quick point to here for half a moment, just while I join up with it, just because I gotta hide the password. You do? I do. This one. I'm gonna be like, that sounded like double numbers somewhere. It did not. It sounded like 4 distinct numbers. Yeah, they're only 4-number passwords, so not that hard to crack. Someone's just like, nah. I don't think they handle that. Anyway, evening. So let's have a close look at our newest build. Saucer of the Choco Cure. Nice. 46 across the board except acceleration. That's pretty decent. Pedigree is, we pretty much guaranteed that, because there's no way it could be anything other than that. Slit black. What gear do we want to play with this one? Tidal Barding, Leviathan. I don't think there is a Barding for Garuda. Shiggy. Yes. Evening. Now we just wait for Shiggy. Yes. Kagi. Oh, I know. The Revelers. Susanus. What you doing? Susanu, the Reveler. We'll play with that. Yes. Go. Set that. Ready. I know. Suspicion. How close am I in some challenge logs? This is sort of the last thing for the complete. 5. I know, I'm low on my challenges this week. Wasn't going nuts. Well, I can probably get some choky races and other things. Fates, leave quests, gathering. This, I'm going to be punching that one pretty decent. You are? I am. Ran across a quest looking up the Splendorous weapons and thought, I did not sign on to that. So I went back to pick up the Splendorous things, and I was disappointed in myself because I should have done that on stream, because honestly, the intro piece was funny. It's like, I'm not going to do the crafting quests online, show the crafting quests. Damn it! Anyway, the whole Splendorous points, give me this, are basically a set of tools. Now, that's not a very high-ranking tool, but it will turn into this. Now, you know, I say, well, that's, well, what? Well, the pack maker's pick is, of course, you know, a lot better. About 100 better there. Another 600 odd there. A little more vitality. Not that vitality means much on the picks, to be honest, because you don't really get into a fight with anything unless you're intentionally picking things you're not supposed to. But there's a whole set of wonderful tools like this. Now, it looks like we're also getting an expansion of the Manderville quest, which we'll have to do with the 6.5 patch coming in. Yeah, the next patch coming in, we'll have Manderville weapons. We will have a extension on so those will go up again. Just when I thought, get my currency up here for a second. Like, I've maxed that out, so like I was gonna go buy some stuff with it, but what it means is be careful what you're buying with it, because you're going to want to buy this, because this is going to either move to the next one. So it'll be hunting for all these goodies, and this will become irrelevant, and this one will be the one for the meteor chunks, which will be frustrating. So when I look at what I have for weapons, you know, I have majestic, right? Move you out of the road for 5. You're something else I'm working on. It's like Nemesis is. So 5 classes, 5 things. So I've got majestic this, majestic knives, majestic codex, chakrams as well. These two are the, of course, like the 60 weapon and the 80 one I'm currently tinkering, trying to get stuff for. Don't have to, they're purely aesthetic, case of, I got that routine. Oh boy, is that one and I got it. Yep, I found the slick point in this one. It's right here under field operations. Right? You have to be doing... Yeah, let me open it up. It's easier if I just path dedicated tool. No, it's not it. Path of New Resistance. Right? Either Palace of the Dead. It's okay, but it's about, from what I read, about a 33% drop rate, so 1 in 3 chances. So it's a lot of runs to get 18 of them, or 3 of them from this, which is, well, not well run. Ugh. So, you know, that's what we're into. Woohoo! Let's go down to the Aetheryte Plaza for the moment. So, yeah. So it will be Cyberpunk this Friday. I have had enough time to sort of snoop around the base stuff without going too far into how everything's changed. What do I mean by that? Well, what is that? Leap of faith. Can't do it. Aw. Yeah. So what I mean by that is getting into the game, opening up the menus, and, you know, completing the prelog so that you get into Act 1. And seeing how things go from there. That's about as far as I've thrown it to. Right? The entire purpose of is to nothing more than to give the cars a swing around to see, because they said those cars were heavier. Yeah, they are heavier. They do feel a lot more like, well, cars. Now, they also said they tuned out the thrust and all the torque lines, things like that. Actually made them supposed to feel like cars. So, that'll be something to try out, because, well, that won't happen until Act 2 when you're able to start buying up the other cars, of course. Darn it. I'm missing. Yeah, so that'll be that part. And then, there we go. Yay, I need one more. It'll be a painful one. Gets it anyway. Up high or out long, out, like as you go, you know, further along, further up, the harder it gets. Yay! 2 challenges out of the road. Hurrah! Yeah. Normally I get a few gold saucers, you know. Some chocobo race. All I need for that is my 3 challenges. I can get 3 gates. Or 1 more gate. Successful, 1 more chocobo race. Win a chocobo race. So that's 3 right there. That's easy enough. All by the end of the night. Ah! I know. Something I have to take a look at. Yep. Constantly out with the emerald, because this is what we used to do. You had emerald, you had topaz, you had ruby. You didn't have blue one, which is sort of sapphire now. Which is now the default color. You always run around with the ruby one. The reason why is because green and yellow were the common ones, red was the uncommon, glamoured one. Now, any of them were all the same. This is sort of the more uncommon one. Now, you can also do red and all the rest, so we might do that a bit. More time to fish. Oh, someone be a little late. They're typing on a phone. That's okay, we don't mind. It gives me a chance to look for what other localized challenges I can fit my challenge log here. 5 fates with that. This, craft items. Treasure hunt. We could go looking for a couple of maps. Play some triple triad. Could do that. These ones you have to actually head up to the battle hall, which is its own unique location. Ooh, Vermilion's a pain in the butt. Oh well. If we got time, then I'm going to grab... I'll judge. I'm not even going to bother checking what this thing is. Nah. I don't worry about the glamours enough to have an inventory of good enough stuff, but I'm not about to race out and buy the bits and pieces. If you can figure them out early, you might make a little bit of coin on them. Throwing them out into the auction house type thing, but it's 10,000 straight up for... I say it's going to be about 68. It's between 65 and 78 that you come out with. 70. That's pretty good. Up in armlets. Okay. Less is more. Shorts. Moccasin City. Obviously wearing moccasins. And the creator... There's a specific ring for that.
Uh-huh.
But it's 10,000, even if you don't know what's going on. Oh, 10,000 a week? How can you say no to that? Speak of which, I'll ask the gatekeep what the next gate is. Because that's due in 13 minutes. We need to... What is it? Leap of Faith. No. Damn it! I know. We'll whiz off to... Actually... We got 15. We can basically... goof, going too far. Little Alamigo, which is really close to here. It's funny how there's no, ground entrance to this. It's all airship only. But it means I can pick up my quests and go over there. Looks like there's a leave quest guide. Yes, there is. I like to leave the leave quests, though, for crafting, personally. I know there's technically collectibles and all the rest. Well, oh yeah, and I was going to talk a bit more about the Splendorous weapons. It's a case that you get your first one for free, and the rest you have to buy with script. So it's, and by script, it's white scripts, so it's not like it's the hard stuff to get your hands on. 1,500 per weapon. Gatherer for gatherer, crafting for crafting. I know some people might go, oh, that's a little rough, isn't it? It's not really. Collectibles aren't that hard to get your hands on. Good amount of good collectible turn in. And away you go. Hey, everyone's here. Just in time. Just that meme, isn't it? Do I have a person I have to talk to down here? Ah, it is the troubled merchant. I gotta get his crystals back again. So, more mischief in the Zahar Ark? Mm-hmm. So, could you ever want to be isekai as a main character? Probably F no. It depends on what you're being thrown in for, if you know what I mean. Destroy the flaming beacon. Well, that's one blowed up. Oh, I is. Yep. Just talking about the ladder. Like, you ready to go? Pretty much. You know, whatever nonsense you do with every mage that's overpowered, element blue mage is even more nonsense. So, yeah. That'll be good. I'm expecting it with, because they did the live update letter about it. So I'm expecting about maybe 2 weeks left. There's no marking of maintenance this week. So I suspect we'll go over this week, and probably towards Saturday we might have maintenance come up on Monday, which would be kind of okay, 'cause if we're doing Cyberpunk 2077 V2 with DLC, then somebody's sleeping at the wheel. It's a teleport. Bets. Look. Okay, so let's just bring up that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Doo-doo-doo. Ah, Iron Tea Tortoise. And that one. Oops. I wanted on the mount, not off the mount. Go me. Oh dear. Huggy's comp acting up. I suspect this is computer over anything else. It's happened before. Everyone just sitting around the campfire, all of a sudden just like, oh, dead. You're like, enjoy it. There it is, box of crystals. Famous last words. Two or three. Three up. And... there we go. Yay! Match. Alrighty. Portrait this week. Yeah, unfortunate. What do we have? Nothing of import. Red to be thrown right out the bat. I don't know the Dragon Doras. Yeah, there's already been a west throne, 2 north throne, so... I mean, I've got one of each 9. Pass. I will hold the east for a moment. Second east. Like, you could have cheated. I could have, because I got 2, 3, 3, but then again, I also have 3, 3, which is my pair. So, there's that whole debate in a nutshell. Throw 1 forward, 1 back. Not enough information to say if it's safe or not, but the 9's most likely safe. Good guess? Good guess. Bailey is off to the races again this week. No, that's safe-ish. 1, 3, 4, 3. Damn, no additional information. 8 safe. Nope. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. It's just a straight Pinfu. Looks like it. Oh no, Ricci straight. Never mind. What have I got? Throw that. It's hard to say what to do. Throw these 2. one of those awkward tile hands. Bunch of singles over here. Pair here, pair here. Kayla says, I wonder if I can sandbag so hard that it's just impossible. I'm in just impossibly last place. Possible. Okay. Pair of twos. Works for me. Ah, less stress. Goodness, I was the bottom. Oops. I'm down here, most of the ladder. Just talking about this. Doo-doo. Here's my next pair. Perfect. Alright, we can swing this. We don't step on any landmines. Now that's going to start looking pretty... I've got to biff those two. I'll go out on these ones. Yes? Yes. It's going to look pretty spooky to them up until the point I nail something else. Not I. Oh, we are getting the weird hands tonight. We're getting a wind. Each of this pair. Alright. We could try for a half flush too. No good holding that tile. There's only one down, so we will hold that for longer. Just got me a door tile. Got 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 9. So the 8 and the 2 can go. Keep that. 4, 5, get a 6. Throw white. I'm thinking of it. It doesn't make sense not to throw it because I'm asking for a kick in the pants. That's a pain. Akidora thrown. Ophelia's going to do it again to hit Ricci. He's about a tile or two out from it. Guaranteeing that? Oh, yeah. Oops, I can read tiles. Can or can't? I gotta ask a question. Yes. Well, so long as the answer's bacon. Okay, that causes me a conundrum. East wind had been thrown too. That's dusk. Yes, that's dusk making that decision. Oh no. Ah, I've been reading wrong. I wish I'd held that a little longer. Because I got 6, 7, 8, 4, 5. 2 can still technically be thrown, which is safe. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. I can throw the 5. Keep the Dora. Not I. I'm getting dumb stuff so far. What do we got? Double 5s, double the West Dragon, 2, 8. Doo-doo. Yeah. Just a few love taps? Well, fate gives me a hand that's less a puzzle to solve, maybe. Okay, I have 3 pair. Scum. Two, 3, 4. Workable. Do a 9. With this. Augie's building primarily Stott. So's Dusk. Well, I can throw that and be safe. I'm not going to get Ipikatsu'd on that. You have 3 pawn. Ruby. Defensive throws. Mm-hmm. zoom out on 3. That was a dangerous tile for me then. Wait. Made up by Kayla there. Sorry, Dusk says. Okay, this is workable. I can throw this, not that. There's my pair. I know, gotta throw Southwind right off the bat. I got 4, 5, 6. So if I get the 7, or the 3, or another 6, I can go on this. If I get a 3 over here, I can go on it. It's a Pinfu hand. So I need 7. 7 character? Yep. So I got 4 outs. And ideally I want to smack Dusk. Ideally I want to smack Dusk. 1, it prolongs the match. Yay! Dangerous, my dude. Dangerous. That's it. Sad face by Kayla. What is this? What have you given me now? I swear. Okay. 2 are sort of weirdness. If this start doesn't bear fruit, why would bear fruit? Bears aren't fruit. It's not their wind, it's not wind of the round, so it doesn't bother me too much. There's a pair. And it's the Dora pair. Okay, so I got 2, 2. I can throw that. If I get a 3, use this as my pair. It could be fun. Earth the 9. It's gonna be drop the 2. Yep. What do you need? I need this cleaned up. What I need. Right, I need to throw the 4, but I'm worried about it. Right, I am worried about the 4. I get the distinct feeling of this. Also, I kind of want to work the 4 into what I got. Especially now it's a Dora. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, pawn, hold that to the 6. Something like that. Endwalkers. He's thrown an 8 before, so I can throw the 8 without worry. Can't do that. That's very tempting if he does it. Let's wait for him to sweat a little. He can't nail me with that, but I might get nailed by Kayla up there, which is only 1,000 points right now at the best. Thrown it once before. They haven't thrown a lot of character. No. That's why I don't want to throw that 4. I suspect Kayla up here sitting on... Oh, she threw it. I'll drop it right away. That was a safe throw. They've dropped to 2. Six they needed. All right. We got a comment about that Erdora. Poor. It was so close to greatness. It's one of those. No, I don't need that. Okay, I throw east. Go with the Tanyo style hand. Easy throws. Easy throwouts. Yep. Be biting themselves that they threw that. Okay, that tells me I can't throw the 1. Nope. I have to throw this 1 though. That's my pair. I have 2, 2, 3, 3. 1, 1 will basically be that for... That's a safe. It's now 3 already. Just walk into it. Nope, I get away with it. I have 4 pairs. I could pawn my way out, but I'll have to throw the 1 to do so. I'm scared. Surprise! 3 concealed pawn. Not I getting smacked for that one. Nice. Scaries. Viciousness do you need? I don't know. I need something. I don't have anything. North is that. That means there's only 2 west tiles. Good job, North, who just got North tripled. Yippee, that's their wind as well, so they've got an out already. Didn't want to throw the North, but they already had the pair and they had the other one, so it was an inevitable. It was. And there's only 2 west in the whole pile, so it's easier for me to throw that one. can't go out on the ones unless I'm using them as a pair only. They've already thrown 1 and 1 before I got the third, or second, sorry. Let's just perf those and see what we get. You haven't moved that much in your score, I know. Fun. 6, 7, 8. I can work with that. Pair of 6s, pair of 1s. 2, 3. I had to throw the 1s. I didn't have to throw the 1s. I could have kept the 1s. Or a 1 and gone 1, 2, 3. Throw the 2, and then it's just a case of the 4 and or dragons. These, bets. Playing very defensively tonight. I am playing very defensively tonight. Not I. Enough to change positions for them and put me into 3rd place again. Like I said, my problem's not being... What have I got? 7, 8, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1. Pair of souths. Okay, I can end this with that. Get a 4 or 7 there. Throw that. And 6 or south. Okay. So... they've got it. They've already got it. Ophelia will play for a quick dirty. Throwing them both Doras. Did it cheat that? Okay. So to keep, Kayla's building for Dot. By let's look at the build. I think it's building for character. Definitely, she's thrown. Yeah, I figured Dusk's is just trying to get out. Before this sort of turns into a, threatens her lead. She's just perfing. Ooh, probables. I think 5 safer? 5 might be safer. Eight safe. Green dragon's safe. We knew. Just and I finished where I started. And I finished with 2,500 points. Nice. Zero points earned. Woohoo! Try that one on for size. Alrighty. That'll be posted up to that in no time in flat. It will? It will. So, back to grabbing all the bits and pieces? Absolutely. Let's get the rest of these quests out of the road. Same time next week then? Yeah, it's pretty much it. Right? I was the one in threatened to basically change location, and that's not happening right now. It isn't. That big score I got last week was enough to move me into top position, possibly able to get out of there. Chocobo carriage. Not a silly design. If you've got something to make it, like, wheels are one thing, but if you can make it float and the only thing touching the ground are the birds pulling it, you know, why not? Right? It goes under that category of it seems silly, but then when you actually think about it, it's not really. Effectively, you have a carriage that can never get stuck in the mud. It has probably the smoothest ride ever. I know there'll be the argument, oh, what about if the wind comes high? And the answer is, obviously, it's been dealt with. These tempered arms. Right? Ah, that's true, it would be. Do I have to smack a... Lie in wait for the guards and steal their stuff. I don't know how they do that because they don't have pockets, but hey. I don't know if they're linked. I'm just going to blow them both up. It's like you and you. You know, what was it someone was pointing to? You know, classic case of you've murdered ex-henchmen. Now what do you do? Kratos? Alright. But yeah, no, it's going to be some fun. So this is all just busy work for the moment. For the moment, it's always busy work with this game. Right? I know some people are like, well, no, that's not busy work. And it's like, yeah, it gets busy work. Right? No. And that's understandable in a game. I mean, any long-term game that's been around for a while, what do we say? Has to put enough content in it to keep everyone, well, playing. The whole concept of an MMO is, you know, this is the game you play. If you're playing a different game than this game, then obviously there's either not enough game for you or there's too much game for you, which is the other problem. That's you. You know, when I play a game like Warframe, that's pretty much what it is. There is a lot of content in Warframe, and its greatest problem is that content is not... Oops, I thought that was way through. That content is, A, accessible to most players, but daunting. You know? But, you know, I will double... Right, from all the graphical checks and changes, nothing should change because... Speaking of 2.0 again. Everything should be as it is. Let them out of the cages. Because I already got the graphic thing before that came in. And the fuggery around with that to make sure it loads and plays nice. It's got an internal benchmark, so it's like run that a few times and see how... You just closed the door, I saw you. But no, I didn't really. Yes, you did. Get out. Aww. So, you know, I shouldn't need to go back in and verify things. I will, you know, 24 hours before, just to make sure graphics and everything else are just perfect. So, you know. But that's normal, you know. You don't want to basically get there, load it, and go, oh, by the way, yeah, this is all crash happy. It's like, no. That would just be, well, suck. So how are we doing reputation for these guys? Reputation! 372 out of 510. Nice. Everyone else trusts me. Okay. Right? Yeah. So you've got enough currency this week? I never have enough currency. Right? Technically, I need 100 more. But... like I said, with everything swapping over, gotta go buy up a whole bunch of materials with my things at Eorzea. Yep. That's right, I did not hand over your other thing. What? There's still that one up here, hard port. Let me just quickly... It's like, here's your crystals back. Okay, I did it. I gave him back his crystals. Like, why did I choose this one? Woohoo! So... how much of this is stretched out? How much of it would be done quickly? How many other little side quests there'd actually be? Right, back to Limsa, take the trip out to Foundation. Run through the door, and then that. Absolutely. Gonna do an alliance run tonight? Probably should, but should go to Eorzea first then. Spend those comedies? Zachary. Oh, the days and wonders, isn't it? It is. Oh. Eorzea. I'm actively also hunting through all the little side points and places that are not the main spots to look to see if there's any side quests I've missed. That'll be a continuous thing. Buy meteors? No. I'm not. Singular answer. Why? It'll most likely change the type of rock we're after. And they may also change what we're actually after in forms of tombstone as well. So, well, that's good. We'll be able to do that. Other. It's 4 for each of those, so let's do... You need a bunch of that? I do. I'll take that. Pile of rare materials, pile of rare materials. Before I forget which ones are which, I'm going to stash them. That's right, they're not here. I'm on the wrong world. Okay, in that case, I will stash them the best way I know how to stash them. Get them out of my sight, so they're over here. Gotta go home to your homeworld. Yeah, that's that. But let's put it this way. I like messing with whatever's around sometimes, too. It's, you know. Get that, and then travel, teleport. Limsa? Limsa! 25 of those. Technically, I need to do Palace of the Dead for the other quest. My response to that's still a slot. 33% chance to get it. 18. So multiply 18 by 3. That's... Ooh, what do we have? 80, almost 184 runs? Something like that? Minimum, you know, somewhere between 18 and 88 and 84 runs. Sounds like a load of fun to me. Oh, well, it is what it is. Well, I also know Ishgard, thank you. Yep. I also know my first episode of Cyberpunk is going to be dull. But on Friday's one, it's okay. But judging by the number of people playing the game, come on, Pillars, there you go. It's going to be a very dull part because I'm going to go over a lot of what's changed. So, you know, it'll be a case of, it is going to be V, it is going to be Corpo. We're going to start in the bathroom. I'm going to start by basically popping through Jensen's little walkthrough part. Then when we get to the tutorial, we'll do the tutorial. Then once we get out of the car to go save Sandra Dorset, it'll be a stop and chat about is that in the other? I might do a solid chat and talk as we go. Actually, thinking about it, maybe keep it a little more entertaining, allow me to flow everything a bit nicer than just sitting in the bathroom talking about everything. It's like, hi, welcome to the game. We're not going to play it right now. We're just going to yammer about it. This is my fight. Don't follow me. Anog. Konog. Oh no! My B. I don't go anywhere. I fight right here. A's that way, B's that way. Sorry. A, B, C. Always A's left, C's to the right, B stays where they are. Anti-personnel laser, that's the AoE. I did not have shield up for that. No, it isn't. Well, this time. Figuring it out? Remembering it out would be a better set of words. Am I going to use? No, I'm not going to use. Ruda? No, don't damage. I kind of can't use her. I do hope they change that. They're saying there's going to be a few things. I haven't bothered to read the changelog just yet for it. I should. The 6.5? Yeah. Well, I'm not saying they have to buff. There. I am. I'm not saying she's not useful, but her damage is. Like, when I get back to normal ruin, I'll show you when I get through the cycle. Right? It's just... So, Ruby is 480, Standard is 300. 320. Through is 220 versus 300. Right? This being the problem. Right? You know, she's always been behind the damage curve once you drop out the actual, you know, summon. They just ran off the edge. So that's what I mean, right? Because her damage is low. And that's normal, mind you. Some people are saying, well, that's not normal. Actually, it is normal. Instant casts tend to be lower than timed casts. Who is this person? But you snapshot. Right? Right? So, you get the general gist of it. Oh, okay. Right. If I brought up the action traits. Emerald right, 220. Ruby right, 480. Topaz right, 320. Right? Slipstream. It's nice. 430 direct damage and then potency 30 for a period of time after. So, you know, AoEs are less damaging, instances do less damage. As a rule. Oh, crap. Clicked out the window. You do that. I do that. The other alternate point, I had to check it. Cyberpunk, windowed, and they're doing my standard 8. You know, controlled to get the most out of it, you cannot run scale on it. So, you know, you get that side of things. So I ran it full screen, and I ran it windowed, and it looks like it's going to want to be running full screen. It's just the benchmark gives it all of the, like, what, 2 average frames more. Like, run benchmark windowed, run the benchmark full screen, borderless windowed, full, and it's just like, yeah, no. B's is right up the middle here. A, B, and C. $767p. Yeah, I wonder what Boeing paid for that. What happened there? I'm just curious and I thought we were all under that. Guess not. Maybe I took this a little too much damage before I got hit. I suppose. I don't think I was hurt that badly. Oh, yeah, never mind. It is what it is. I'm sure I will spot it. I'll watch it on the review and go, "You complete brat dum-dum. What are you doing?" Why do we have 2 beams? That's because you're in the wrong spot. Your healer's in the wrong spot. And their healer got targeted. My visible confusion at that. Like, what's going on? Why are there 2? That'll do it. Why are the beams pointing towards this line over here? Herp. Never mind. Innocent position. Didn't realize they got picked up over here and just stayed here. They were in the right spot. But it's easy to tell which one you're in because you can see right here it says beta. Or there's alpha. Over here's chi. They're still over here, too. They can't do any damage to it. I wonder if they've realized they're not doing any damage to it. Not until their one's down. Now they can do damage to it. Right? If you've got the wrong one, you can't do damage to it. So you start rolling, shooting at something, and it's like no damage. You're zero, like you're getting zero damage. You're shooting the wrong target, as a rule. So there's that. It's fine. There should be a split-up fight in the next one. You can actually come back through this area on foot to pick up all the B2 information. So... yeah. 21-0. I don't see this as an actual subsystem, to be honest. The base, like a six-legged walker, sure. As a mobile weapon platform, not really. Reasoning why... Murder by tank. Murder by tank. Give you as much room as I can give you. Bolt array, field. Usually high protocol for threats with the bomb. Ah, bugger. Why'd it do that to me? Thanks for that, Devo. Didn't mean to be in the wrong category. Gave me an error when I was trying to load it today, and it did a funny on me. Let's see if I can give a quick... Yeah, that's 10. God damn it. Come on. Come on. Yeah. There we go. Update that. Make sure I don't die. Oh, well. Yeah, there's not one error, there's another. You can say you've got a stream without scuff, say you're basically a pro. Check it after. We got pods. There it is. Right? One, right there in the middle. Burn. Couldn't do anything. I got Phoenix out. Be on seconds. Oops. Well done. That was a tank buster facing the wrong way. A+. You played me. It's a new tank. I'm not worried about him. I thought it was safe. Crap, now we're in the wrong mechanic to get up. Easy peasy, I've been had. Yeah, don't hit accept on this until this is gone. It's R10, it's over here, between these two. That spot there. I'm not hitting go on this until that blows. Yeah, I knew. That's a snapshot. We should hit sprint. Should have hit sprint. Field anyway. Phoenix. See? That's okay. Nothing needs repair. We're good. Okay. While we're in this quick cutscene, I'm just going to go verify myself quickly. Edit stream info. 14 online. It says there. Cool. Okay, and double check here. Make sure it says 14. 14. Cool. That's all right. I don't like being in the wrong channel. That's just like, slack, pretty much. Funny, it didn't pick me up when I tried to, it's like, Streamlabs usually grabs it. I'm not going to blame Streamlabs. It's my responsibility to verify. I didn't, therefore, my fault. Not the first time, though. Do. Okay, now there's a semi-safe place to stand. Up by 2 balls. Does make me actually question, is 11 still got its servers running? Never played it myself, I must admit. I hope you all get insane sloppy toppy at the Bass Pro Shop Pyramid. Eh? Compound. Oh, they're looking for... They're looking for the healer's armor or something. Not that I've been carrying. Like, it's been this, yeah. Do you have all the gear yet? Nah. Do I care about getting all the gear? Not really. What was it? Code of Maiming? I think I already have it. Mechanical laceration, general shot. Spinning this way with lasers. Confusion. How did you... AoE? Down for the count, but Phoenix is going. Creepy Joe! Drop their anime figure collection. People person. was me, my bad. Come on, this way with those bombs. That should mean, yeah, up close and personal slash. That's everything in front of her. Everything that's not right next to her. Find one with sparkles. Anything with that one? Good timing on Phoenix, though. 3 parts disdain. He hates us. Don't touch the outside. Slash towards 2, jump at 3, slash towards 4. Born from one is born another. Okay, if I'm dropping damage. Regular that. Tank that, you say? I know the fight. You were dying before. I was dying horribly. Not gonna lie about that. Well, they picked me up the most, so I thank them for it. We have the 2P cards. And we have all the... Ooh, don't have that one. Roll. $93, $97, $72. Likely? Maybe. Who knows? Had orchestra rolls. Good enough reason for me to hang around and back. And although technically I think it would look good in, actually it kind of looks good in that light blue color. Right. Dark blue. Because it's in quite black as it is. It's what, a midnight blue, void blue. Browns, oranges. Oranges aren't bad. Red, red's got one of those color sets. It's just not going to be exclusive to it. Only the maiming. Darn it. Hey, someone thought I did a good job, though. I had to after rolling my face on the keyboard before. It's like, hi. I'm trying to stand up here for Midgar Somer, and I'm just like drag my face on the ground. So, no. You know what you're doing? No. Squat. Oh, you do know what you're doing. Yeah. Why didn't you do it before? The tank buster, hit with double beams, hit with something else, I'm not quite sure. All that, I only need a couple things fixed. It's not bad. So we should be able to get the Amajal happy with us tomorrow. That'd be nice. It's only going to take like one quest to do it. Cool. That means we can push them into Trusted. Hooray. And then I can probably work on these ones. I know we've got Bloodsworn versus Trusted. I'll have to see, and I know I've got Sworn here versus this, but I think that's when I can start running once I have them all up. I don't know. I haven't done it before, obviously. Even if it means I can do just these until they're all set and then come back and push them as a group, I'll do that. You know, get them up to wherever they get to. Combat one, crafting one. I think they're also combat. Shadowbringers, it sort of has the crafting, the gathering, and the combat. Endwalker has Loporits are the crafting one. I think the Omicrons are the gathering one, and Axidara. So it should be good. Well, they start out friendly with you. They do. They do. Not because, you know, because it's a terrible thing, but rather it's like having bad reputation. You got to go some, like, pull back from the bad into the neutral, into the good. Prove yourself, so to speak. Oh, 12 date daily. It should be, it is one of those things. You can do it quite well. You get 12 daily allotments. So focusing on one that's like 320s, 314s, 310s, so that's 60, 90 plus 120, 132 a day. These guys are a little happier. Use the fumigate on the wyvern. Oh, fumigate the wyvern? Alright. What is this? Gas the dragons. Fumigate the dragon one more time. Be hours before I can do this, follow the dragon. No! Stop it! Ew, heart! Sweet. You know, it's like complete all the fishing spots. Get all the fishing spots done, get all the cards collected, get all the minions collected, all the mounts collected, all the quests complete, all the sub-quests complete. But when, you know, there's no performance issues between the mounts, it's all aesthetic. Chemtrails. Go beat the crap out of some bandersnatches, huh? Yeah, fair enough. Full pelt. To be honest, you know, if there ever was a case of guilds and all the rest, but, you know, technically a guild is like $5. Those sort of gig economy areas. That technically is what an adventurers guild is. Only it's working in reverse. Oh yeah? You know, someone picks up the job, right? In Fiverr, you were advertising for the job and someone comes along and for the most part, someone throws in and goes, hey, yeah, if you can do that for me. Here's the coin for you. Right? You know, be it whatever. That's what the gig economy is. Adventuring is pretty much the gig economy, but with the posting boards reversed. Right? And that makes sense in a way. There's a bunch here. Oh, we want the ones at your destination spots, though. Aw. I don't think you can just murder your way out of this one. You have to murder your way out selectively. Oh, the day. I know, it's a good one. So tomorrow the timer's reset. Hurrah. And we should get a roughly when everything becomes due. Right? For Final Fantasy. And if it is a Monday that'll work out for what we're doing, because what we'll do is we'll just do Cyberpunk, then it'll become Friday, Saturday, and then a Monday game of it as well, which works fine. Gets us into everything, and we can start basically doing all the bits. Voth. The Noth. Now, here's the fun factor of all of this. It is a fun factor of all of this. We get to do, you know, after we have a good old boot, perp-a-derp, and skirpy-derp, we get the, all the appropriates and all the rest, right? You know. Nunca eggs have great value. We don't understand you. You don't want to eat these tasty things. I have a funny feeling the Voth and the Kobolds would get along just like a house on fire. The taste buds seem to be... Can't do any more tribal quests, even if I wanted to. No, that's the rule. Only so many. Ooh, what are we up to next? I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, we just did Puppet's Bunker. I received the reward for that. That's 12. Look at my saddlebag. I do need another coin from there. So let's sign on to a Gallia. Also, no, I completed my journal already. You did? I did. Ow, wasn't that hard? Wasn't that easy. You know, completing her book is as much basically solving the nonsense with what you can do. Oh, let's head up. Can do turn-ins here, though. I don't think I can get access to that, so... There's a big old chunk in half. You know, we got a choice. Hiding out in the upper decks is nice. Technically, I could have gone back to the load screen and zipped back. Technically, I can still do that, but it takes a minute or two to do it. Not that anyone's being on a complaint about it. No, I got everything turned in. Those are all seals. Take my trip back to Eorzea. Still got more armor, still got more Weaver to work through. Culinarians getting up there. I need those in my desynthesis. Technically, you know, what I wear is leatherwork or Weaver 90% of the time. You know, with the odd case of it being armor. Goldcraft? Yeah. All the ones I have soul stones on. Like, you got high on culinarian. Why? Because it makes money. I don't need much reason than that. Yeah, fair enough. So if we go to tribals, I've got, you know, a decent amount. Still got a pile of Kupo nuts. These, work through these. Bay fancies, plenty of them. Gotta earn theirs without spending. Hammered fragment. Yep. Operate Karat. Omnicron Omni token and Sokapana. Earn their tokens. Find another use for the purples. You do? I do. Go out to Eorzea. See what the script gear's worth. So yeah, like I said, when that hits, we'll be doing Manderville quests in 6.5 hits. So Manderville quest we'll do so that we can get access to the latest Manderville weaponry. It will be tucked most likely behind a Manderville quest as well as an additional Manderville thing. So, do want already burned those out. Oops, that's the appraiser. What are you after for the moment? Fishing rods. Or verified integral this. Integral velvet. At least it's nice. It is nice. Crafton 2748. Plenty. Right? You know, find the one that basically is the easiest for you to make with the least amount of cost materials, or easiest materials to get your hands on. Eric, how we do? Quick call for everybody here. I know that shirt. That's the one that came from the Rainbow series of shirts. You sure? I am ecstatically guaranteeing it's a rainbow shirt. Yeah, see, Holy Rainbow Shirt of Maiming. Like crap, he's got it loaded up with materia. You know, I don't generally put materia on my stuff that's going to be in between. Simple reason, if I'm going to augment it, I'm going to augment it. Zinkus Stinkus. Yeah, and he's in my squad as well. Give him first. They took first. Zap. I was in a safe point until you brought it out. Everyone was safe, and then you know, everyone was in a safe spot, and then they brought it out and did that. What is with that? I'm not happy. Of course not happy, but still. Challenge accepted. Burn through everything, go hard, get top score. Competitive line? Very much so. We'll keep an eye on Stinker Tank. Well, we will. That's a healing skull, or it's a healing. Could be one of those guys that's going to basically run up to everyone and go, "Hi, splat."
Builder has been made to yield.
You get those sometimes. Tanks intentionally, like, you know, think fast, splat. You didn't adjust. It's like, that's not how we play the game, but okay.
Provide my servant with some sword. Ahead stands a statue I have fashioned for our contest.
For the destroyer, he's quite creative. It's the statue of Rogger. We know they just wanted to reuse the asset. Red. 4-6, 4-6. Yeah. Well, you'd know pretty quick if you ran through the pile, wouldn't you? Yeah, pretty much. Do.
Come,
Roll.
mortal. Enter my realm, if you dare.
The voice that called out to us is the hot babe girl, Dirk. Let's slipstream for the next sort of fight. Ah. I must admit, we are definitively a lot more scrappy in Midgar, so we're like, we're going, what, now? Ah! So I'm sitting here going, okay, when are we going? And realize everyone here waits for the go button.
You will be scoured by the light of the sun.
Fans. Goes after 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Going double leg there. Good turn. That one. Need the buffer for that. Quick turns. Yay! I always do my own content on my own server. Initially, because, you know, I know the people there. All the crazy people. Ollie lagging. Look at the raid check now. Alrighty. On a jab? Mm-hmm. No lollylagging. They were staying close for that, weren't they? Go. And I'll be a bit quiet here, just going hard on everything.
Will you weather my trial?
Moment. 3, 2, 1. They lagging, you get the point. 2 points fist. Like first time. Welcome to Midgar Somer. We do that all the time. No, I don't. I'm gonna be that kind of scumball. Done it a few times that I've been part of, so yeah. Pretty easy. Here, if you get any loot? Not really. Really? Not really. It's easy enough to get 14 and 11 that I did earlier. Gumpy? It's XIV versus XI. Ooh, and they both pop up offline, so anyway. Get up the exchange, please. Crafters gear. Let's go with gear, subcategory. Patch that. Forgot they added a new set of gear. Yep, same numbers. It's a nice hat, though. But the Instigator's helmet is better. See, even before I shove those on, extra 50 onto that. That'd only bring that up to 690. Alright, just had to make sure. Ooh, 620. Okay, that's a bit different. In that case, I'll get... Yeah. That's the same as that stuff now. That works out well. I should be able to patch out bits that I'm missing. Some purple script. Oops, that's not what I'm looking for. Recommended gear. Equip. Update gear. What's that give me now? 3795. Pretty even? It is pretty even. I can easily ram in a little more here. I think it's 3.8. I made notes of this earlier. It was 3950 gathering. Perception. So I can get the material for that. Can? Mm-hmm. We have all that. Nice. So we got all the goodies that we needed, pretty much. Raining through the middle again is it's probably got that in the middle. I'm not going to buy the gear. I know I can technically afford a piece, but I'm not going to do it. Right, and that gives me another coin, which I can throw in here. 13 coins both ways. Well, what are we going to do? We did Mahjong, we did this. We could do Choki Racing, or... we could go treasure hunting. Ruby C. Ah. We better appropriate the appropriate individual for this. Tank. Black Mage. Is that the Omega top? Yeah, Omega Jacket of Casting. Thought it was. White Mage. All right. Why do you do that? Your solo... This is my soloing setup. Right? Ethereal Mimic Healer? Yeah. Why? White Wind is too expensive. White Wind also has a... It's great when you catch it at the right moment, but if you get hit and then hit again and hit again, you basically... That's their problem. Someone's being particularly grumpy in this scene. I'm like, I don't have to ban them. I'm not going to even hear them after today. Yoink. It's like, I'll save the black. I'll save the spot to basically say you can't be there, you know. Blacklist them? Yeah, don't have to. It's just Diablos' problem. A little rough. It is a little rough, but why would I add one of my blacklist slots for... What am I doing? Being a doof. Honey wench. Yep. Down to the bar. Being an utter delusional, I needed to go out to the Arcanist Guild. I need to get to Kokane. Ruby C. That's 300 guild to get out there. Because it is Arcanist Guild, please. Right here, East Alinar Trading Company Cellular. Kokane for 300? Yep. No, like I said, now the Ruby C. It's right there. It's right there. We'll get Freya as well. Where's this thing? There it is. General. Big. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, there's no craft to that material, is there? Oh, there is. A shiny ingot with dome and iron sand. That's iron ore and dome and iron ore. Okay, it's not that expensive a material. Neat. I'd found the treasure map, so I figured I might as well do it. Where to? I know, technically I have to do a spank load of fates here. Oh, that's right. There's a triple triad match right there, isn't there? That's that otter, isn't it? Think end on triple triad. See if I can get that card. Knowing my luck, it'll be the one go. Still, 104 lightning crystals isn't bad. Not the most precious treasures, but hey. Boats bother me. Position of the mast. It does? It does. It's one of those... You know, if you've been on boats, around boats, you know certain things just... Alrighty, little guy. Plus swap roulette. Banjo card challenge. Dissension. Fortunately, I don't have any issues there. Swap. Ah! One of my tasty cards. Eight, 9, 10. Don't have a swiftable thing in there. New. They do this. There it is. No, a minute I was trying for... had to leave the server to go get the card. Ah. Very well, then. And then some quests... I think I found some at the Foundation. I'll have to double see what those quests are. Obviously, the city is supposed to be much, much bigger. We can get a couple races in before we have to worry about stats boosts. Wicked Zephyr versus Hot Fillant. Luck! He ain't sitting on anything that might be in there. Didn't think about moving left or right because he's physically pushed up against me. Good race. Go. Up to the challenges 3. Almost complete. 2 ranks right off the bat. A 6.66 finish. I like it. First 10 levels, you shouldn't really need to spend anything. Now it all resets tonight. How many are stuck out here? 1. It's 5 fates. Something simple, something easy. Catch 30 fish. Oh, I know. Vermilion. We're back to gold saucer anyway. Funny, this place doesn't qualify as a place to basically log out at. I know, it's just the Excel's not high enough yet. So, I will be breeding these and those birds until I get a male, female, spit out from this. It should be dirt simple. I'll get the good female and a good male out of this pair. Then breed for trying to get the Excel into it, so I get 4 and 4. So, like I said, we do have some good ones. Just breeding all these birds is going to throw a lot of wrenches everywhere. So we got like, what, one accelerant, so 50-50 on acceleration there. 3 out of that for those. 50-50 on the speed. We're not worried about the speed. You're not new. It's pure just breed for Excel. We got this one, which is both, guaranteed to basically throw out speed, acceleration, and all the rest. But I think that'll be where we call it out for the evening. Let's see what else I got here on this guy. One of those. Those orchestrons. Don't have all the ballroom etiquette. That's okay. That's okay. We're not worried about that. Got those. Ah, that one will do. Still got the treasure box. Nice. Not worried about those? No. Not too worried there. A few more runs and I should have all the important bits out. Then I can start worrying about emotons. don't care about those? Not to the same degree. You know, minions and other bits I find far more entertaining. Anyway, that'll be enough of that. It will? It will. So, oh, I don't know. Right? So, yeah, we'll have a quicker chatter here at the moment, at the end. I like to do it at the... This. So, like I said, tomorrow's timers. So the timers will reset. Then we'll basically have all the goodies to basically highball it through. So that'll be, you know, Alliance raid. We'll do our dailies for our beast quests. We'll be able to do that side quests or something. And no, that'll be that part. So some people are like, oh, that's not bad. I know we'll be able to get another book from Chloe. Yes, we'll be able to get another Chloe book. We'll have more challenges to do. And we will be able to run from there. So that will be all we have for the day. So, and again, Friday, Saturday, we'll be coming up Cyberpunk version 2.0 to do a new Netrunner build. I want to see how the new quick hacks all handle. I did have a quick run into one of the net shops just to see what the sales points were, and I had a big old laugh because I saw a great big hoary bug, and I went, ah! Right? They did try to add level 1's quick hacks, but I'll show it to you if they haven't fixed it by then. Funny, so stay tuned for that. Till this, till that, till always, thanks for watching.